It just looked like it had been in a dog fight and somebody just didn't want it anymore and threw it away.
Did this dog fall from a boat or was it dumped? A fisherman rescued the dog struggling to swim in the middle of Estero Bay, and now Lee County Animal Services is helping to heal the gentle pet that suffered cuts on its legs and face. All new at 6. 4 in your corner's Warren Wright has more on this terrifying ordeal for one precious pooch and the hero who saved her.
With sad eyes and a downward wagging tail, this boxer pit bull mix checks out her surroundings, looking tired and frightened.
There was some head trauma here.
And for good reason. She was found all alone out in the middle of Estero Bay, struggling to keep her head above water. Fortunately, a fisherman scouting for tarpon was nearby.
I mean, it was clutching for its life when I found it. It was drowning.
This Google map with the purple pin drop shows just how far from shore this dog was discovered. About 400 yards out from shore, the captain of the fishing boat spotted something. At first, he thought it was a manatee. Then he quickly realized it was something very different.
I looked over and I saw a tail come up out of the water.
Captain Matt put his boat in neutral and glided in for the rescue.
And so I reached down in the water and just grabbed it with my left hand and scooped her up with my right hand and threw her right over my back into my boat. I gave her a little bit of pump on the stomach to get some water out that it looked like she had swallowed, and some blood had came out.
The captain called 911 and Lee County Animal Services rushed over to provide medical attention. And now everyone has a lot of questions.
You know, I mean, you think a lot of things. Do you think that someone intentionally do this? Was it an accident?
But Captain Matt fears something far more sinister happened to this docile dog.
It had, bloody paws, and it had bite marks on its leg, and you could tell that the bite marks were from another dog. It just looked like it had been in a dog fight, and somebody just didn't want it anymore and threw it away.
Her story is a mystery. We would like to solve it.
If you recognize her, you're encouraged to contact Lee County Domestic Animal Services. Warren Wright, Fox 4, in your corner.
She has got the sweetest face, and you can call that number that Warren mentioned, 239-533-7387. Her ID number, by the way, is 635014.